Now that I know what the show's about and shit, I'm like, nope, no more stops. I'm like, full on, we're green light, Goblin Slayer. I'm fucking, let's do this shit. I'm hyped. What a dooski, guys. It is boy Failwhale34. I mean, just kidding. Ha ha ha. I like to meme other reactors intros sometimes. Hey, what's going, guys? It's your boy DapperDarius back at it again with episode Dose, which, you know, I didn't even write anything down for episode 1 of Goblin Slayer. Shit just had me so drawn in, pulled in, you know what I'm saying? Like Goblin Slayer, first off, no real narrative. Oh, this is our main hero, this is our blah 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 blah. Just drop, boop, hey, this is literally what I'm doing. I'm gonna go do it. All shit breaks loose. I'm gonna save you. That's the story. I bet, you know, eventually we're gonna get more of a narrative, learn more about our person. I don't even know our main character's name. What is her first name? I know the guy's name is Goblin Slayer, and he is a badass. He's a silver. She's a porcelain. She's a priest. She can use healing magic, light magic. He is a badass weapons user. You know, he doesn't seem like to have many spells, but he definitely knows his way around. You know what I'm saying? Slayed many goblins, went ham after their porcelain party got shattered. Get the pun, but ting, haha. But I am just hype as hell to get into this one. This is gonna be insane. I am super excited. If anyone wants to see, you know, the full uncut, just full episode in down here, no cutting, make sure you guys go check out the Patreon. Ooh, I like that. I'm weird. I'm not editing any of this out though, because I'm weird and I don't like editing. But yeah, I'd say other than that, make sure you guys join the Discord down below. It's gonna be the best place to find out exactly what's going on. You know, chat with all the homies, because the Discord's a lit place. I'm excited to find out what happens next in the show. Without any further ado, Dapper Peeps. God, man, my lips look chapped. Sorry, guys, it's getting cold. Can't help it, man. Okay, don't look. I'm weird. Goblin Slayer, episode 2. Human emotions work in a funny way. Did something happen? Were we not able to apologize? Not what I was expecting to be seen. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, we have an actual opening? Guess it looks like some party members up in here. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the squad right here. These are some badass looking individuals. Very interesting opening. I'll be honest with you. Oh my! Jesus Christ. Is that the boy? Is this the same boy from earlier? That's lit. Very diligent of his goblin checking. He knows the ways. I like that. Okay, so it's not the same kid. I was getting a little ahead of myself. It's not the same. Little goblin critters done showed up in my... They're gonna eat my cows and burn my fields. God damn it. So you need extermination. Please submit your form and payment. Yes, ma'am. Got him right here. I wouldn't really believe it, but we know it's true. There's just another visual indication of how actually scary and how realistic this would be in real life if this was how it would be. Like, the people have their lives to live, and this would suck just putting a form, having to wait for someone, but no, that's how it goes. Only newbies would do that. Oh yeah. I love that. He's, no matter what, he's always willing to take care of. I'm gonna write that down though. Oh god. This guy's a douche. Well done, sir. Oh, wow. Don't you think I'm amazing? He even... Was that supposed to be Lancer from Fate Zero? Looked just like him, with the hair and everything. Just like us. Oh. Is there one for Dragon Slaying? I need to gain some more experience points fast. Don't even try it, you don't have the right gear. Set up some bandits. Pay's not bad. Makes sense. Oh, hey, so this is definitely post episode 1. But hey, we're still duo and I like that. That was a month ago. Wow. I like how she's learning. I like how he's quizzing her. It's always good to know your basics and shit. Are you coming? Yeah. The animation's a little weird just because a lot of it's normal style animated while Goblin Slayer is very CG sometimes. But I'm not hating. It still looks very good. Very, very good. That's only weird because you can tell, you know? You can actually visibly see it. Holy shit. We're right back to the darkness. Yeah. They've already killed some people, torturing some women. They have one on watch. I feel like he definitely has a personal past with goblins. They're making it really seem like that. He has a personal vendetta. Or like a vengeance out for him, you know? They own the place and kill your friends, kill your family. That's what he saw. He saw his older sister get tortured, made a plaything, and murdered. Wow. I know now why. I confidently say, I chased away a goblin that came to my village once. They were weak, easy to deal with. Yeah, man. This is going deep. Oof. Those hobgoblins, those shaman goblins, those shit's a goblin to them. That's an interesting way to look at it. So so I wasn't wrong. That was him from the... Oh, wow. This episode was fucking crazy. They'll be here any minute now. She can make force shields now, like barriers. That's awesome. Oh, you're blocking them so they're in, so they're trapped in there. I didn't even think of that. Holy shit, imagination is a weapon. Those who lack it are first to die. Holy shit. Now, that's a good question. Especially in this fucking sick and twisted world you're realizing you live in. Everyone seems, well, besides the other adventurers, a good portion of, and Uncle Jimmy. Fuck you, Uncle Jimmy. A lot of people seem to like the Goblin Slayer. Damn it, can I get some people who like him? Oh. And then we're right back to another daily routine, and that's the ending. Wow. Goddamn Goblin Slayer. Sending the goblin's head into the sky. They're singing songs about my guy. That adventure you were just singing about, does he actually exist? These are the other people from the intro, the party members. Ah! Orkbolg? What does that mean? I'm not gonna watch the preview. Oh, there is no preview. Oh man, Orkbolg. I don't know what that means. I'm excited. Goblin Slayer. Wow. So I talked about the first episode not giving us a lot of narrative, and this episode gave us a lot more. I'm really curious as to, I didn't even get the redhead, huge titty girl's name, but from what I could tell, she was childhood friends with him, you know, the Goblin Slayer as a boy. And let me see if I can put this together. When we saw them together as a kid, she was going to the city, maybe while she was, so either what I'm thinking, and please correct me if it's technically not spoilers, what I'm thinking is maybe when she left for the city while she was gone, that's when the goblins invaded, killed the family, killed the parents, his parents in particular, because she lived with her uncle. Maybe, yeah, and her uncle took her, maybe her parents too, yeah. Killed her parents, killed his sister, made her a plaything, and then she comes back and he has this whole hateful vengeance. He's the only one that survived because he had to watch and endure the whole thing. She comes back and I guess they try to move on. Man, oh geez, camera focus. Oh my god. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I could build up, because I thought he was that kid at the beginning. Then I thought he wasn't, but he definitely seems like he is. And he explained a little bit as to his reason as to why, and it, in my opinion, completely makes sense. After seeing that done to the people you love, after knowing what they can do, man, yeah, I'd lose all hope for him too, man. Ah, that's so crazy. I love typical trope, you know. Oh, hold on, my camera's about to die. 1 second, guys. Woo! Pretty general trope. The vengeance plot, you know, killed my family. I will. It's like kind of Aaron, Titan, Attack on Titan, you know, they killed my family. I will kill every single one of them. I will not stop until they're all, but it goes so far, and I love it. I'm not hating, guys. I'm not hating. So, like, I love it. And the funny thing about it is, that's not really funny. And a very interesting thing that I like about the fact that he's a Goblin Slayer, that he took vengeance upon these, is that people consider him weak. People consider him weak, you know, like I just said weak, but like they're considered childish, size, the brains of a child, and to me, and this is not really a good reference, I would say, because it's in terms of our world compared to their world. It's kind of like someone saying, oh, it's a rat, it's not an issue. It's a, oh, if you heard that was my video rendering, that was last episode rendering. but it's a rat. It's not really something to worry about. You know, it's small, can't really harm you. Yet, you know, someone who is a scientist or an expert on rats and rodents, like Goblin Slayer is an expert on goblins, knows the dangers, knows their routines, knows exactly how they can cause an issue, cause an infestation, and destroy you. That was probably the quickest, but a pretty good reference, I would say, or analogy in terms of the show. Like, the average person looks, or the average silver adventurer looks at a goblin as kind of a rat. But the Goblin Slayer, who's also a silver, might I add, which is dope as fuck in my opinion, you know, he sees the real threat they pose and has experienced that. So he deals with them as if they're that serious of a threat, which I appreciate and I think is cool about this show. I really, really like that. I will be honest though. I will be honest, because all the other silvers were ragging on him, saying, "Oh, they just let anyone be silvers these days." I would like to see some trolls and some dragons and some other shit get fought. I'm just saying. I stopped watching Fairy Tail because it wasn't dark enough and it was way too unrealistic in terms of people not dying. Don't roast me for that, by the way, people. Come on. You gotta agree with me. But if this show wants to go the Fairy Tail route and go fight other monsters but have people actually die, I'll be there watching it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But I would love to see that. But I like how he says, one thing the Goblin Slayer said this episode, which I really, really liked, is that, you know, people consider goblins when they're, you know, they often tell stories. A little small adventurer will say, I brushed one out of my camp, you know, I got one out, I made him escape, you know, and that was often one that was already getting smoked out, that was escaping. But he's a wanderer now. He gained information from that encounter, as you have gained a false confidence, and him gaining that information, it can now become a bodyguard or a leader of another pack, you know what I'm saying, and use that information to share between us. And it showed, and then it cut to the hobgoblin, and it cut to the shaman, and it made me kind of think, we could get some seriously dangerous goblins and shit, and that's fucking dope. And like, and he said to them, he's the goblin, because to them, they've come together, they have their society, they have their thing going, and he's coming in, he's tearing shit up, and he's doing the same thing that they did to his people. So I love that. The Goblin Slayer is, I love the symbolism, you know, and that's kind of cool in my eyes. I dig that. One thing I love about the show so far, I really, really love about the show, is how realistic this JRPG setting is in this world. Like, the old guy was dealing with a very serious goblin extermination issue, and like, that's what I'm saying, rats could be one thing in our world. These are goblins, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like our rats. But they have to fill out a form with payment. Yeah, did you fill out the form? That looks okay. Okay, leave. Somebody will be there in 2 or 3 days. Like, that would suck balls to have to deal with that. But that's the world they live in. And I love that. And I also love the fact that it's kind of like the guild. I wish we had a guild in real life, you know, like a real place people go to like that. But that's kind of like the tavern, the bar. You go around there, they post everything in the morning that you gather around. I like that Porcelain's looking at, oh, I don't want to work in the sewers. Are there any good jobs today? And then the people look, oh, are there any dragon ones? I need to level up fast. I really like that addition and that look on this world. I really do like it. But what was up with that guy? Come on, the guy who was bragging, the douchebag guy, bragging about killing the troll and with one spear, literally was Lancer from Fate Zero. Was it not? Was it not Lancer from Fate Zero? Had the ponytail and everything. Had the spear, had the red hair, ponytail. I don't even know if I know he had earrings. I think he had earrings. You know what I'm talking about. It looks literally just like him. Jeez, what else was I gonna say? Anything else? Nah, I think that's it. I'm just super so far. I mean, I'm not really surprised. You guys, no wonder all you guys are recommending the show to me. I'm just super impressed, I'll be honest. I'm pleasantly surprised at where the show's going, and I'll definitely be there to continue with it. If you guys wanted to see anything else, you know, early access, uncut, anything like that, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. Shout out to all the Patreons listed around me. Make sure you guys like the video if you guys enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate that, you guys. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. You guys are the best. Peace out.